Hey, what's up guys? Jard here again with another Injustice video. Today's video is going to be kind of like a basic, I don't know what you want to say, tutorial or overlook of the brand new DLC character Zatanna. I'm just going to go over basically her specials, a couple of her basic strings, and some just interesting stuff to kind of get you guys started and maybe show you guys what the character is capable of if anybody out there is like on the fence if they want to buy this character or not. So anyways, let's get started. Zatanna is mainly a zoning character. She has a lot of zoning tools. So one of her first moves she has is a Fire Kiss. It hits high, does 8%, and hits a little outside of sweep range. Now she can meter burn this, and she can make a fireball that tracks and goes across the screen. And then she can also meter burn it and control the speed, like so. She can make it go out really slow. Setups and intricate setups. Now it only, as you guys can see, it didn't travel that far, but she can then change up the speed. Oh shoot, let me give myself meter. Alright, so she can change up the speed, as you guys can see, and look, it tracks almost full screen. So that's pretty good. Her next move she has is like a hat toss. Does 6%, she can meter burn it. So does 13%. And what's cool about this hat toss is she can actually guide the hat up or down. As you guys can see right there. Like so. So it's going to be pretty useful tool to knock some characters out of the air and so forth. Her next special is a three-hit kick that has a 13 frame startup and is -8 on block. It's actually one of her more viable wake-up options because it is almost fully invincible. So this kick can be used right after some basic strings, kind of like this basic combo. And I meter burn it, I can combo. Kind of like that for 33% damage off of a basic combo with one bar. Okay, the next move that she has is her spell that she casts. So with back forward 3. Now this spell, as you guys can see, Superman's in a trance. For those short seconds, your opponent's inputs will be reversed. So then by casting that spell, you can actually kind of like do some ambiguous cross-up or something like that, and they gotta hold block the opposite way, otherwise they're gonna get opened up for free. If you meter burn this spell, as you guys can see, Superman is in a trance and he's walking toward you like a zombie. This move is meant to just basically continue combos, and she can actually start a vortex with this. I'll actually just show you guys vortex now. That Rio found early on when he was testing out the character. So if you do this meter burn, you can actually jump 2, and then after that, like delay another attack after the jump 2, and you can either do a back 1 up 3 starter, which is a low, or you can do back 2 3, which is an overhead, and go. It's a 50-50. They cannot jump out of it, and you know they have to block. It's kind of like a Killer Frost standing reset. It's pretty good. Her next move is she has an illusion special, down 3, as you guys can see right there. Now what this does is put her and 2 clones on the screen at the same time. If you do the regular down 3, she is the middle Zatanna. Down forward 3, she's the front, as you guys can see. She's the front. And then down back, she's the last one. So this is going to cause some different mix-ups and opportunities like that. Her next move she has is back forward 2. She just kind of like throws some cards at you. This is a decent combo ender. Kind of pushes you at mid-screen and you can continue zoning or whatnot. She also has a dive kick, down back 3 in the air. That is not really safe on block, hits overhead, but is a 6 frame startup. It can be meter burned. What it does is just like she stops the combo early, and you or stops the dive kick early, and you can continue the combo. Okay, so now let's get into more her interesting gameplay, which is her teleports. So she has 3 different teleports. She can do a regular one, which is down up. Teleports right in front of Superman. She has another one where it's down up back. Teleports behind, or back to full screen. Get out of there. And then she has another one that is down up forward, and she appears right behind Superman. Okay, now these teleports can be meter burned, and the whole reason for them being meter burned is they they make her teleport safer. I don't know the exact frames. It doesn't really say, I think. Let me see. Yeah. It just says it's a 0 frame startup teleport. Oh, wow. It makes her meter burn 0 frames? Or, I don't know. It allows her to recover faster out of the teleport so she doesn't get punished. So that's pretty cool. Now that she has her teleports, she can also levitate with up 3, like so. She levitates for about 3 seconds. Now, she can fall down from the levitate by just tapping down, or she can tap down and attack at the same time. It could be kind of like an instant overhead. Like so. She can also set up some different setups like that. She can do like cross-up dive kick, stuff like that out of the levitate. It's pretty cool. And also when she levitates, that's the only time that she can teleport in the air. So she can actually bait a anti-air and then teleport to the other side and get a punish, maybe. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. I think I went over all her specials. Her normals. She has a 5 frame jab that's -1, 9 frame 2, kind of like this. And that's her 3. Her down 2 doesn't seem that great. Her anti-air. It is a 10 frame startup, but 16 on block. It just, I don't know, it looks okay. I'd have to test it more. She doesn't seem like she excels that much at the up close game. She excels at mid range or full screen because she's meant to be a zoner. Some of her basic strings are 1-1-2, back 1 up 3, and back 2 3. So, let me see. Okay, and then I'll show you guys her super. Okay, pretty cool super. Okay, so let's get into her trait. Now, Zatanna's trait lasts for about 10 seconds, has a cooldown of 5 seconds. Now what this does is she puts on her magic hat and she has access to a little stronger projectiles. She can shoot one straight with her wand, she can shoot an anti-air one, she can shoot one on the ground. And they do, as you guys can see, 7% high, 9% low, and they do a pretty good amount of chip and build meter. So, and then she also has kind of like a get off me move, where she just points the wand to the sky, and then also she has another one where she like does like a ground spike. What's unique about this trait is seems besides like she can build meter and she does an insane amount of chip. So let me show you guys really quick her chip. Oh, let me turn off reversal. Yeah, that's an insane amount of chip. What makes this trait fair, though, I guess you can say, or balances it, is that Zatanna cannot, in this trait, she can't jump or crouch, as you guys can see. She can teleport, she can't jump or crouch, she can only forward dash and back dash, and her moves are relatively slow. Another thing with her trait, too, is if she gets hit or she blocks an attack, the trait goes away. So like I'll show you guys right now. So I'll take the hit from Superman. Trait goes away. Now I'll block. Goes away. So that's pretty fair. It's gonna be interesting to see how people utilize this trait because I don't know if you're gonna be able to, let's say, stay at full screen, maybe throw some projectiles depending on your opponent that you're playing. It'll be interesting to see what kind of setups that people come up with. So that's like basically her trait in the nutshell. I showed you guys basic strings and stuff. I guess like some of her basic like tricks that people are probably gonna start using like day one would just be like this, like her fireball trait, fireball trick, and just teleport. I'm turning Superman off. I hate when it does that. yeah, people are going to try and be doing Fireball and Teleport and mix-ups like that. Another interesting thing that I'll have to test them out more in the lab is if you end a combo in 2-2-1, look how far Superman gets pushed back. So, you can then set up like maybe teleport right next to him, maybe set up an overhead, a throw, or a low, or you can even set up, you know, your fireball mix-up, or even you can actually probably pull out your trick too and start zoning. So she has a pretty good plethora of tools to use. Like I said, it's really early. Zatanna's been out for maybe an hour on PSN, so it's going to be interesting to see what people come up with. I'm going to be labbing it up and see what I can come up with more tech, and then any other stuff I find, I'll definitely upload it. But yeah, that's basically it for this basic, I guess you want to say impressions or tutorial for Zatanna. She's $4.99 on PSN or Xbox Live. When you guys download this patch, as you guys can see too, you get the free Cyborg Superman skin. Looks pretty cool. He has a different voice and all this other stuff. It's really awesome. But yeah, hopefully you guys liked the video. If you guys did, like, subscribe to our channel, follow us on Twitter, YouTube, follow our Twitch channel, as I do stream Injustice 2 or 3 times a week. And just be on the lookout for more videos. So until next time, thanks guys.